In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use FTMO Daily Loss Limit. By the end, you'll know exactly what the rule means, how FTMO calculates it, and how to trade within it so you don't accidentally fail a challenge or funded account. First, what it is. The FTMO Daily Loss Limit is a hard rule that measures your equity, which includes both realized losses and any floating unrealized losses on open trades. Your equity must not drop more than the set percentage during a single trading day. If it does at any moment, the account fails instantly. On most standard two-step challenges, the limit is 5% of the initial balance per day. On some one-step challenges, it may be 3%, so always confirm the exact rules for your account. For example, on a $100,000 account with a 5% rule, your daily loss limit is $5,000. Now, how it's calculated and when it resets. FTMO resets the daily loss limit every day at midnight Prague time, CEST. Make sure you know what that time is in your local zone. The platform uses equity, not just balance, which means both closed losses and any floating drawdown count toward the limit. If you open a position and your equity is down $4,000, that $4,000 is already counted against today's limit, even if you haven't closed the trade. Here's how to trade within the rule. Start each day by noting your equity at midnight CEST. That becomes the reference point for the rest of the day. Always watch both closed and floating PL together, because FTMO doesn't wait for you to close a loss. Plan your risk per trade so that a normal losing move won't push you near the limit. Many traders keep risk well below 1 to 2% per trade and reduce size further after early drawdowns. On a $100,000 account, for instance, a 0.5% risk is $500, giving you room for several attempts without touching the $5,000 cap. Know when to stop. If you're approaching the 3 to 5% threshold, reduce size, avoid new positions, or close positions to protect the account. Be extra careful around midnight. If you hold a losing trade through the reset, the new day's baseline changes, and that floating loss still impacts equity for the new day if the trade remains open. If you break the limit, the account fails immediately and automatically. There is no second chance, so be cautious during big news or volatile sessions. One final example. With a $100,000 account and a 5% daily limit, if your balance at midnight CEST is $102,000, your equity must stay at or above $97,000. A dip below that at any time violates the rule.